Well, hi everyone. Good morning. Good morning. This is Coach Laudiaann, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm happy to see my audience came back to watch my videos. Thank you so much for coming back and listening to what I have to say. All right, today I'm going to actually talk about how to overcome your camera shyness and not to be afraid of making videos. Okay, this is what this video is all about. So if you want to know the tips, you got to stay through the end of this video in order to get the whole picture on what to do to overcome camera shyness. Okay, let's get started. Tip number one. Okay, tip number one is you need to plan out what you're going to say. All right, if you're a new YouTuber, you have a channel, you already just know what kind of niche, what you're going to talk about. And if you're going to talk about a niche, make sure you focus on one thing. Usually, you're all over the place when you are actually a new YouTuber. Let me give you an example about me. When I first started my channel, because I did so many things, multiple things, I wanted to share everything, and the things that I love, the things I enjoyed. But with this particular channel, every channel that you create actually have a particular own brand. So I noticed that this channel is about success. Okay, it's about the mindset. And so this channel, I need to make more content like that because that is my focus. That's the niche that I think I am really good at. I think I'm able to actually teach you how to be successful. Excuse me, but that didn't come out right the way I wanted to. All right, and another way to overcome your shyness, guys, I want to give you this first tip. Be yourself. Okay, don't fake it. All right, now I tend to what happened with me. I didn't know how to act. I didn't know me. I didn't know that I can do what I can do right now. Every time when I first started making a video, I would be so self, what do you call it? I didn't feel good. Like, can I really do this? I didn't have a really good self-esteem when I started making videos. I felt in the beginning that I felt dumb. Like, I don't know if I can do this. I don't make sense, And, I had actually bad beliefs within me for years that I've carried that I was not able to be able to speak well. I think from moving from Hawaii to the mainland California. Okay, I'm just gonna, let me just put this in. Okay, a little story about me. I never felt confident within myself, especially when I talk and when I speak. And for years, when I was a little girl, I was so timid and very shy. I never even raised my hand in class and say, "Oh, I know the answer." I'm still that way, okay, but in real life, if I go to college or whatever. But I never felt, or nobody ever asked me my opinion or my feelings. My mom, my parents, my dad, they were quiet. My dad was really quiet. My mom was always open. But they never asked me questions. They never asked me about my emotions, my feelings, and what I'm going through. So it was really difficult for me to actually overcome the way I felt about myself because I didn't really know me. All right, nobody talked to me. I didn't get to know myself. I actually was so voided that I didn't have confidence from the beginning. And I felt like I was like, I will not make sense for people. I down deep in my heart, that's the way I felt. I felt like if I started talking, people was not going to understand me. And that was a mental block that I had to overcome that. And what broke that block was Wesley, $1 billion Virgin. Can you believe it? He is the one, his courses, the Genie Script, broke that bondage of me of not having that thought anymore. And since that has really helped me a lot, so that's why I encourage his products are really good, and especially the Genie Script. And if you want to start with your mindset, if you have things in your mind that you have blockage and you want to break through, you want to be that successful leader that you wanted to be, but you're having a hard time, get that Genie Script. It's only $34 discounted. And it's like going to dinner, but you get this course and you can listen to it over and over and over, and their audio, and he goes through meditations with you. If you don't know how to meditate, it goes through that with you, and it is actually an awesome, good course. And I encourage the whole world to get that, because that's going to actually change you. All right, let's get back. And if you want that, click on the link below and you'll find it in my description below the video. But that's not what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about a little bit about my story before I actually give you some tips on how to overcome shyness. And the first thing, if you're a new YouTuber, okay, I'm speaking to new YouTubers. I know a lot of people love YouTube, and if you just started your YouTube channel, if you are in a YouTube ad program where I am involved with the buddy group, and I know many of the buddy group from Wesley Virgin are in this group, and we leave our comments, we leave our likes, but I'm going to actually share with the ones that have just joined. All right, I'm actually monetized, but you can follow the lead. I was before you, but follow my lead, because you're going to need help in creating videos, and I'm going to give you tips. Okay, tip number 1, sit down. All right, before you ever start a video, okay, what do you want to talk about in your video? Write down that content. You can write it down, what you're going to say, and then, or if you're really good in freestyling, and you don't really need to read word to word, just put it in little bullet points what you're going to say. All right, okay, and that's going to help you, just guide you. All right, with me, I do a lot of freestyling. I can't really. I'm really good at taking notes at church, so I do word by word. But when I start to talk and when I want to prepare myself, I take the bullet points, but I include myself. Okay, being myself, actually, and I don't fake it. Okay, I'm letting you know I don't fake it. I am being me right now. I am being my natural me, who I am. You can like me or don't like me. It's your choice. But hopefully I think you guys like me. All right. Okay. After you do your content and after you know what you're going to say, okay, take a deep breath. And I recommend you guys start recording yourself on the phone and start practicing. Now, everybody can record themselves, and a lot of people take their picture, Start practicing what you're going to say, okay? You don't have to upload it on YouTube and do it right away, but practice on your phone first. Practice hearing yourself. Practice knowing how you are, knowing yourself, okay? And eventually, when you keep doing it, and you stay persistent, you're going to actually know your personal style, and you're going to, it's going to just fall natural how you are in front of people. And you're going to feel so comfortable that you're not self, what do you call it? You're not going to feel self-worth, feeling down about yourself. And you're not going to look at, no, you won't be feeling confident anymore. Because you're going to be full of confidence and you're going to be full of yourself. And let me have a cup of green tea. Folks, it's actually 6:23 in the morning, and I'm an early bird. I'm always up Always up. Well, I actually work at night, a 12-hour shift. But not very often, just twice a week I do that. But I'm always up. I'm always making videos. I'm always doing something crafty with my crafts. And I multitask a lot. So if you'd like to know me, I will put in videos, that I do in the side besides my mindset. I do put videos in here about my crafts, but not so often. If you actually want to learn how to about my crafts and what I do, go to my other channel. It is called Crochet with Coach Laudiaann. Okay, just type it out on the search bar and you will find me, and that's where you're going to learn all about crochet. All right, so practice on your phone. Let's get back to what I was talking about. Practice on your phone, record yourself. You can actually, here's another tip that you can do, that what I did. Okay, I don't know if a lot of YouTubers did the same thing what I did, but I remember in 2018 I downloaded a recorder on my phone, and I would pretend as I'm walking my dog, I would pretend that I'm doing a podcast, and I would talk about this, talk about the things I like, talk about the things I dislike, and whatever I was going through, I was sharing it so I can listen back to what I was talking about. Okay, and I had to do this because I had lack of confidence in myself. I didn't really believe in myself that people can understand me. And that was a block for me, that every time I would talk, I would feel that way. Like I didn't know, I just had a fear that people will not understand me because of my language, and I didn't speak good English. And I had this block because as growing up as a little girl, that's how I felt. And like I say, my breakthrough came through when I started listening to Wesley Virgin and got his overnight system. I'm into the Done For You service. I'm into all of what he has offered. I also purchased the Genie Script. That's the one for you that I recommend if you're a new YouTuber. Okay, and if you don't know who he is, you can go to his channel too as well. But click on the link below and you'll find more about his story and what he went through from being broke into becoming his own self-made millionaire. So he is a millionaire now, and he does do a lot of things for free if you want to learn, but it's up to you to take that action and to change. So to overcome shyness, what do? Start today. Write down what you're going to say, what you're going to plan. Practice on your smartphone first. Get to know who you are. All right, you got to know and understand the type of personality you have. Okay, and build that confidence. And then you'll be able to not be afraid. And when you start getting to that point, then you start video yourself and practice and just upload videos. Okay, start uploading videos, and don't feel like, what are people gonna see me? Are they gonna like me? Are they going to understand? Am I gonna make sense to them? And you can't be feeling that way. I'm sorry to say, you have to cut that imagination, that thought out, because you're going to have people that will like you, and you're going to have people that don't like you, but you're going to have to start making videos so that way you can be comfortable with yourself. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say, is practice makes perfect. Okay. All right, so be your authentic self, and I gave you a few tips what to do. I don't want to give you too much, but that's how I started. And stay encouraged, okay? And if you enjoyed this video, everyone, like that button. Make sure you like that button, and please, I want to hear your comment. So write a comment below, and then I want to ask you all, to actually write something down, the topics that you want to hear, so I can create something for you to give you that answer. All right, everyone, this is Coach Laudiaann and call to action. All right, I will upload videos for you. Just make sure you write down in the comment below. But call to action is watch my videos, and before you subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, press the like button. I need some likes, okay? And I need your support, okay? Everybody needs support. So support each other's channel. Don't be afraid. Just, a lot of people don't want to watch videos, but encourage by pressing a like button and leave a comment, okay? And if you enjoy that channel, then subscribe to that channel. All right, Coach Laudiaann here, and I will call to action is start doing and overcome your shyness by practicing every day, listening to yourself, recording yourself, and then upload those videos. All right, everyone, talk to you soon and have a productive day. I will check back with you. Thanks for listening.